And hello there, and welcome back to my channel. We are here studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and here for me is Salt Spring Island, Canada. You may see some Canadian flags flying on some of these craft here in the water. So I'm at the harbor, the Ganges harbor, and this place feels very powerful and important to this island, given the fishing industry. And being someone who's essentially a recovering vegan, I've been able to open my mind back up to this idea that there are a lot of things that I was eliminating from my life when I was on this quest for health, body health that is, and eliminating all meat and dairy, all animal products, eating primarily fruit and vegetables. And then I went into the raw phase, yada, yada, yada. So I'm coming out of that part of my life and regaining an appreciation for the wholeness of just everything in life. Even walking around down here in the morning, Sunday morning, it's a ghost town here, stopping into a bakery, grabbing a little coffee, having a pastry that was like yesterday's bread, so it's 25% off, so I'm like, yeah, score. And this is something that I wouldn't have done. Oh, it had some cheese on it too, so it's like I'm allowing myself back these things that I restricted and took away from myself for a whole bunch of reasons, lots of beliefs that I thought about my body, and I won't even get into it right now. So anyway, I'm trying to connect with this energy of oneness and less about separation and elevating myself because of my spirituality or my diet or whatever it is, the fact that I'm retired from the military and I have a pension and I have this freedom. Like there's these things in my head that are creating, or that were creating, maybe still are creating at some level, this separation between me and other people. And rather than have that happen, I'm now looking forward to the oneness and what do I have in common with other people? What is exactly the same about our hearts and our minds? What do people get from being in my energy field or spending time with me, and how can I be grateful that I have something to offer? So anyway, today we are studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles, as I said, and today is lesson 147, and we're in a review period still. The overall theme is my mind holds only what I think with God, and the first lesson for review is I will not value what is valueless. And the second lesson for review is let me perceive forgiveness as it is. So getting into that, I will not value what is valueless, that is me critiquing myself a bit on this idea that having a particular restrictive and limiting diet is somehow healing. I no longer believe that. I believe the body is not meant to drive our decision makings, so much so that we change everything about our lives. We move to another place and, create a whole new group of friends or whatever it is. I think that's very much valueless. And for me, I was missing the point of enjoying my life. And as soon as I opened myself back up to, yes, animal products and bread, going to bakeries, I avoided bakeries, and it's like, oh my gosh, there was a judgment that was there. So it's valueless that I thought I was putting value on my health, and that was really just the ego making me believe that I was valuing my health, and I was not. It's a separation tactic, so be careful of that. Now, the second thing, let me perceive forgiveness as it is. I think it's just another reminder that we have to bring ourselves into the present as often as possible, not travel too far in our minds, and just connect with now. And let the love energy flow from the creator of the universe through me to whatever or whomever. It's not just humans that we're relating with. It's plants, it's minerals, it's the ether, it's everything. I mean, there's so much that we can't see with our body's eyes. And so when we're constantly delivering this energy of oneness and unconditional love and forgiveness and peace, it is unstoppable. It envelops me and it envelops the people around me, the beings around me. It makes life feel a lot less difficult. And so I don't know, that's my takeaway from today's lesson. And again, I'm just enjoying being here in this area because it feels like there's certain places in any town or city that have a lot of energy, and this port, any of the ports around here, or harbors as they call it here, spelled H-A-R-B-O-U-R, harbor, favorite with an O-U, right? All of these places are very valuable to the island. And I would say when our lesson talks about valuing what's valueless, it comes into play here on this 3D earth plane in this particular location, because this was a source of commerce and bringing in new cultures, like people from other countries that emigrated to Canada, came here and brought their skills and brought their culture, brought their food, brought all kinds of things, and they entered through this particular place right here and many of the other ports around the island. So it feels like I'm just being led to what is valuable, and I am seeing forgiveness as it is, because I'm letting my ego's thoughts be quiet in my mind, and I'm just tuning into spirit. I think we all have that ability to do that and find enjoyment and be grateful for just the awareness that you can turn off that voice that is guiding you to be worried about and prioritizing the absolute wrong things. Just take a breath and relax and know that you're being guided and loved and led by Jesus and the Holy Spirit, all of your guides and teachers, literally by the energies that are flowing around us and among us all the time. It's nothing but love. Sometimes love feels like tough love, but you know what? We can handle it because we have each other, and life is an amazing gift. So much love to all of you out there. Thanks for joining me here on this channel and studying this amazing sacred text with me. And I'll see you back here again on the next video.